Good morning. I knew you needed to laugh after your week.
Yeah. Remind me next time I see a case. Just know.
You'll do it. You can't help it. So
I know.
You make life bearable for everyone else. That's how it works.
Fair point, but still, I am this tempted to, between like when we end and when I start Uvalde, going to the closest gas station and not even caring about the judgment of the lovely Sikh woman who is going to be selling me a Four Locos at like 10 a.m.
No, what you need is the sushi. The gas station sushi.
Yeah, there's nothing more terrifying than a California roll in the middle of Indiana.
Hey, it took a while to get there, but you'll know that the fish, it's not catfish. Let's put it that way.
It used to be a fish stick.
I'm picturing Mo out there noodling. That would be amazing. Just saying.
People make fun of me for puppets, but I contend we have people that are playing puppet with catfish. So am I really that weird?
Yes. I could imagine you playing puppet with catfish. Like, look at his mouth.
Too, I'd be like, can we put Google eyes on it? I'd mount it with an arm still in it. Like, I'd be like, do you have a magazine? Do you have a mannequin? I'd like to show him how he was caught. Full elbow. Like, I'd have a line. Like, I'd start getting tattoos.
Like this is how far there I got it.
I have dainty hands. No, because you know why I wouldn't do that? I am terrified of snapping turtles. I would rather go in the ocean where I would get attacked by a shark than go into a pond where there might be a snapping turtle.
Snapping turtles are mean little fuckers, I tell you.
Them and Canadian geese.
What really works on Canadian geese is a green laser pointer. It
Not
does.
thinking about things. Look, I might be on top of a hill with a flat roof. I'm not saying that I'm going to go full Asian American,
You mean
for
the rooftop
geese.
Koreans? Rooftop
Can
Korean.
you imagine? Excuse me, Mo, this is your HOA. We were just wondering what you have going on. I'm keeping us safe from the geese. Do you have any other questions?
But I mean, if you have them coming around and bothering you, just get yourself a green laser pointer, and that usually scares them off. I don't know why. Of course, it could just be one of those internet things that's not true. So I don't know. I could be making shit up, but it'd still be fun to have you out there with a green laser pointer.
I mean, to be fair, woodland creatures hate me, so
not as much as they hate MG.
Sorry, I'm going to miss your stream tomorrow. Hope it's fantastic. I'll catch it on replay. Well, thank you so much, Granny Smith. It is going to be hilarious. I cannot wait to be Possum Lady. Mr. Mo was he's like, so you're excited to become this crazy Possum Lady? I'm like, after the trial we've watched this week? Yes. The most healing thing I can do for my psyche is to pretend to be an insane possum woman.
I still think you should reach out to Pearl. I bet she would become your bestest friend.
I am going to. I just not until I play her, because I feel like she would have something in her contract that I couldn't, impersonate her. It's better to ask for forgiveness than permission.
Sometimes.
Oh
my gosh.
No, we would have a blast. I mean, I think that I'm desensitizing myself with possums. So
yes, you should.
Because I did manage to get the wish list, And look, I don't remember who sent these, but after the day we had with Uvalde and I opened these up and Mr. Mo looked at me like, what is
Like,
wrong with you?
like
And
what
then
in
I
the
could
hell?
confidently tell him that I didn't spend money on them. He
That's-
was like, please tell me you didn't spend money. And I was like, actually, I didn't. I still love those. So I think I may have figured out our puppet situation, but you need to go like into a children's store to test the puppet size. But you need
oh
to take
yeah.
like a guardian, not ad creepum. You need to have like your wife there, like this. He's allowed to be here. He's just touching your puppets.
My
He's
wife would
got big
even.
hands.
Yes, I do. They're massive. Oh my God, I saw something. Let me see if I can find it because it was absolutely the best thing on the internet today. And I think I bookmarked it. It is so glorious. Yes, I do have it. Here we go. And let me share this screen. All right. So this is cool as hell.
You know, something I've honestly been kind of curious about is why don't they make like an actual little person sporting league, you know, like, because I feel like low-key I could dominate in that, but like, no offense to myself, I know people would come watch that shit, bro. A bunch of little people going at it in like football or basketball or something. Like, who wouldn't want to watch that, you know? Like, I'm talking
I would
like, I
watch
want to
the
be a
hell
part
out
of
of
like some
that.
football team, but like, I want to be like a boxer, you know? Because like, I ain't never fought another little person, so like, I want to know like what I'm up against. Like, you know, like what if I'm the alpha of little people? Like a 4'4", 100 pounds, pretty
He's the
freaking.
apex little
I
person.
mean, come on. Is this not cool? Look, watch it. Watch it. He's so awesome. I love this
I
guy.
know.
Ooh, you know, you see that? You didn't even see that. Pretty freaking agile. So I just want to know, man. Like that'd be something I'd be down in.
This guy's awesome.
Yes.
Oh, yes. I would totally do that.
I would watch the hell out of that.
You know, and they do have like the micro wrestling in Knoxville. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Hell
Yes.
yeah. Why didn't we do that instead of Dollywood?
Well, that was one of the things we were looking at doing was the micro wrestling, but I can't remember why we didn't do it. But yeah, that's going to be that's sort of one of the plans for Dollywood is go check out the micro wrestling.
Yes.
There's like a whole team of them. Yeah, let me see if it's like they're awesome. Let's see. Knoxville.
Did he upload that under a short?
Sling. Yeah, it was. Let me see.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh yeah. Here it is. It is. And let me move this over here. See right here, the micro wrestling, and you can
What
get
in the
you can
little
get
Axel
tickets.
Rose?
They have it in Pigeon Forge. Yeah, look at this. Boom.
That is
Micro wrestling.
large.
Look at this. Yes. I mean, and they got a crowd. I mean,
Okay, but that was a pretty tall, small person. Like, is there a point at which you're a giant midget?
they're all like just because they put on some weight doesn't mean that they're. And these are all that's a little person right there. I mean, come on.
I mean, I would totally watch the hell out of that, to
And
be
see,
honest.
there's the whole crew right there. I mean, look at that. You can get Tickets. It's also they have a pay-per-view free on Micro Wrestling app. The Micro Wrestling Federation is a high-flying professional wrestling promotion supported by an entire cast under 5 feet tall. Founded in 2000, the MWF is the longest-running organization within little-person wrestling industry. No other company has performed in more events since our inception. The Micro Wrestling Federation
They're the giants in their field.
I'm telling you. We are the original micro professional wrestling organization. Our reality show, Big Little Brawlers, aired on Discovery Channel January 9th, 2024 at 10 p.m. You can watch episodes on Discovery, Discovery Plus, and Max. The micro wrestlers have been featured in Sports Illustrated magazine, Country Music Television, and the WWE. There's no denying that the Micro Wrestling Federation is the #1 little person wrestling organization on the planet. Andre the Normal. High flying, body slamming, and off the top rope. The Micro Wrestling Federation performs 500 plus shows a year from coast to coast, including 4 shows a week at our own 350 seat mini arena in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. The microtorium of Pigeon Forge is located at.
Microtorium.
Yes. I mean, come on. This is awesome.
I need a T-shirt that says microtorium right on the boobs. Just, classy like.
I like a very classy.
Okay, since we definitely needed a laugh, let me go ahead and do this now. You might not actually end up seeing this if you're on replay, but this is just too funny. If they decide to copyright it, who cares? We're doing it. I just need to find it, which is amazing because I've got only 973 tabs open.
That's okay.
which is my problem. All right. So I have a question for English people because what actually are these? I'm going to let you watch the commercial and then someone needs to explain this to me.
If they still are around.
If these are still around, what they were intended to be and who named them, because hero. Not all heroes wear capes.
But this one does.
To the funniest food in the entire world. God bless you, UK.
Hello, faggot lovers everywhere. I have a message for you from Birdseye. Birdseye faggots will appeal to your whole family.
Okay. What are these? I must know because I thought they were cigarettes.
No, I think they're like some sort of chicken tender, maybe. I mean, they're from Birdseye. Maybe they're like turkey tenders. I don't know.
Yeah, let's continue to understand what these things are.
They've made them with lashings of gravy, but they've gone easy on the spice because kids don't like them too spicy, apparently.
Apparently?
It's those spicy F words you have to really watch out for.
Watch out for those.
Also, hey, at least in the olden times, we were trying to keep kids away from spicy meatballs. Now we're
Well, Sniper Hunter says they're balls. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, that's what I thought, Gail. Like, that's what I always thought they were.
Yeah.
Spicy balls? Maybe squid. They might just be.
As I even suggest that people who don't like faggots could enjoy these. They live in hope.
They are a ball.
Yeah, that could be right.
Birdseye. They're balls. They used to contain sheep brains.
Well, I can see why no one would like them.
Yeah.
No. This is how we get zombie sheep.
Well, I mean, you have to remember that certain things that you can get in the UK, you can't get in the US. One of them being like haggis, like the real haggis, because it's intestine.
Yeah.
And they're just like, no. they mostly made up of offal?
So
I
like
bet they
the
are
organs and
Yeah.
yeah, no. See, that's where fancy cooking gets you, because I hear the term sweetbreads and I'm like, I hear a carbohydrate is in order, and then it turns out to be brains or a pancreas, and I'm like, what? No, I was promised a carb. You used the word bread. I was assuming I could put butter on it.
Long, strange pudding. Yeah. Oh, yummy.
Now, I have decided that I am going to be an entrepreneur like this man. He has an entire series of commercials, and, you know, to cover those headlines about the daycares, he done it first.
Well, wait a second. Why would he sit there with a Rubik's Cube? It looks like he's been trying to figure it out for the past like 30 years. Or is
Well,
it
because
40?
it's cheap-ass prepaid legal and daycare center.
Oh, are they in Minnesota?
Sir, I find you both guilty of helping people for the ridiculously low price of $99.99.
Wait a second.
And
Pause.
today's
Go back. Go back.
He put his suit on backwards to
I
pretend
know,
he
he
was a
just turned-
judge.
Turned his jacket around backwards. I love it. That is using your
That is
props.
the production quality you can expect from a Mo in the Deep End video.
I love it. I love it.
of helping people for the ridiculously low price of $99.99. In today's broke-ass society, things are harder, so you need things cheaper. So I came up with Jones, cheap-ass prepaid legal and daycare academy. You are not the president. You don't need to make that type of money. You might need my legal services. You're just raising one kid, because I'm going to sue you. At Jones, we don't assess the legal fees after the case is disposed of. We make it prepaid. Prepaid meaning you need to pay before.
She said learning center, not leading center.
You need to pay us before.
Yep. Before we sue you.
Just in case I need to invest the money in something else where you may need my services. And I'm going to spend it wisely, fighting for you. And if we can't get you out of child support, we'll provide you with our top-notch molester-free daycare service. We got to do whatever.
Jones is not responsible for stolen or damaged children.
Children.
You can see the ho-ho.
Yeah, those were wrestle buddies. That's from my childhood. My brother had
Yeah.
one of those. I had a kid sister doll, which could still be used as a weapon. Just let you know.
They want to do so that when you get them home, they go straight to bed. Which one of y'all, you little Santa Claus ain't coming to none of y'all. There's some books around here somewhere. Jones do a good ass job of watching both mine and my grandbaby. Jones got for me, I thought insurance. Jones.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
He just turned the shirt inside.
I love it. I love it.
I'm watching both mine and my grandbaby. Jones got for me, I thought insurance. Jones got me this big ass check. Now free.
$50.
You may ask yourself, how can he provide us with such cheap legal services? Well, here's a story about Toby and his baby mama. Hey, Toby, I need my money. I don't have no more money. That's because y'all keep messing up. Y'all keep doing crime. Because I gave it all to you to raise that one little baby you got. And I work from volume. So y'all continue to rob people and take stuff. It ain't your business what I do with the money. So please, come on down to Jones, cheap-ass prepaid legal and daycare academy. Well, it's a place where you can bring your children and get legal advice. Put your hands against the wall. My legal advice to you is don't have no more children. Go ahead and come to the website or give me a call on the new telephone number at 708
Bill
I
Sing will
wait.
pay me.
I waive my right to sue Toby Jones. I'm trying to find, because he had the chicken and foot massage.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I about died.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Here, your screen. I'll share this one because this is a hilarious story.
All right. I
I'll
will
let you.
get that set up and then pull yours up.
Yes. So Tourists end up stuck on a ski slope after following GPS directions. 3 female Taiwanese tourists recently made the news headlines in Andorra after driving onto a snowy ski slope while following GPS directions. Now, GPS systems are undoubtedly one of the more wonders of modern life, but every now and then they can mess things up spectacularly, especially for users, leaving them in situations that they would never find themselves in. Like, why would you follow your GPS to a ski slope? In a tiny European country of Andorra, after following the instructions on their car's GPS, photos of a black Mercedes stuck at the bottom of a snow-covered slope next to a snow cannon have been doing the rounds on social media, primarily because of the cautionary tale behind them. On January 6th, emergency services of Bordes, and I'm not going to say that word, near the no, I'm not saying that either, received several calls about a car in the snow after going off-road. The reports were confirmed, and after ensuring the well-being of the passengers, which that doesn't mean a whole lot, being that they're from Taiwan and they're driving Mercedes into a ski lift.
I mean, I understand following directions, but at some point when it's like go off road, I'm going to be like, no.
Yeah.
Because it will redirect you. If you continue to not listen to, it will redirect you. It'll be annoying and uppity about it. Like redirecting. You missed your turn. Make a U-turn. And I'm like, those are illegal.
I'm just picturing you've got like a one way, a road with 2 lanes on it. And what makes you think that driving off into this unknown area is the route that you want to go? I mean, you can obviously look at it and go, yeah, that doesn't look like where I need to go, and continue on your way. Just stupid people. Getting their car back on the road was a complex operation that required 3 metal cranes and over 3 hours of work. And it was all because the directions of the GPS navigation system and the inexperience of using a GPS or driving. Which one is it? And the inexperience of the 3 Taiwanese tourists using it to find their way around Borda and Villar, whatever. Even though they could clearly tell they had gone off-road, they continued following the GPS instructions until the car became stuck in the snow. And that's what I mean. It's like, at some point, does common sense not kick in?
No.
Thankfully, no one was injured. Now, I will say that in France, whenever we went to go see the cashmere goats, I did end up making a wrong turn because of GPS, but we were also in the middle of nowhere. And, I'm like, well, maybe it's down through this gate. And once I got down there, I was like, oh, apparently not. And by the way, Europe, you dumbasses, if you're going to put a anti-lock system on your damn vehicles, have a switch where you can turn it off, because there is nothing worse than having the anti-slip differential start kicking whenever it starts spinning just slightly in the mud, and then it won't pull itself out, no matter how hard you try.
I was wondering why they couldn't just back up, but that makes sense.
Well, yeah, scaffolding works really well, because that's how we managed to get it out. Because I could move back and forth a bit, so I just rolled it back, and then we laid probably about 30, 40, 50, about 60 feet of scaffolding for both tires. And I used all that the little piece of crap Hugo had to get out of it. And here you've got like a little SUV. It's like, oh, this is fine. It's good on gas mileage. It does 120 kilometers. Wonderful per hour. It was fine, so I'm sitting there trying to get this thing out, and I hit the gas, and it's like all I had to do was make it like another 5 feet, and it would have grabbed onto the next little bit. Yeah. No, as soon as I hit it, the anti-slip, and it's like this wheel doesn't want to turn, and the other one doesn't want to turn, and it's just sitting there going. I'm like, and you could feel it like trying to jerk, but it would just, and I'm like, all right, I'm just going to dig ruts in here. I'm not calling it a tow truck, because they probably don't speak English anyway. And I don't speak French, at least enough to get me out of this. So we managed to get out. But these idiots did not do that. Thankfully, no one was injured. The 3 female tourists even posed for a picture next to their rented car before being rescued. This will definitely be an experience they'll never forget, but to the rest of us, it serves as a reminder that we should rely on common sense more than we do GPS instructions, even when we don't know the area we're drying in. I think they meant to say driving, but maybe they could have used a little common sense whenever they did this one also.
Yes. Well, TSA has revealed the wildest things they've confiscated in 2025. Please be butt plug.
Please be butt plugs.
I'm just saying, like a whole set, like just in the grandma, like from the villages. I want it to be the weirdest thing. It was the art of the conceal, despite TSA's best effort to prevent flyers from smuggling bizarre items in their carry-on luggage. There will always be people that try to skip the rules. Airports might have recently tightened their security measures with the Real ID requirement and biometric facial scanning technology. But last year, officers still witnessed travelers attempting to sneak in everything from BB guns to ninja weapons.
Ooh.
Someone brought throwing stars, nunchucks. As a warning to prospective smugglers, don't try to put your force multiplier in your guitar case. They can see that.
Yeah. 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 Never a good idea.
Also, maybe don't add whippets in there too. Just throw in for. Oh, this is a BB gun, but also don't have a force multiplier BB thing.
Yeah. No.
Throwing stars? No.
No.
A taser. Also a
Oh,
no.
I thought that was a flashlight.
Well, it is a flashlight, but it doubles as a taser.
Oh.
So it is kind of one of those things that you try to, it looks like that, but it's also a safety thing. I wouldn't have thought about a belt buckle.
Oh, yeah. They have those. Now those actually are quite handy, but yeah, I wouldn't recommend, trying that on TSA. No.
Yeah, that's fairly obvious. Don't do that. Also, if everyone knows that's not a real comb because you can see the line, don't try it.
Yeah.
Maybe not all the not legal street pharmaceuticals and your grandma's pills.
No, that bad idea. No. Light capsules, huh? In case of an IED, no.
Okay, so this was a children's switchboard toy that was misidentified as a possible explosive.
Yeah, that'll get an airport shut down really quick.
Yeah, don't look, if you have the Melissa and Doug make your own home IED kit for the children, leave that at home.
Yeah, just say, no, we're going to get you a Furby or something.
Or a Floby.
Oh, this is Mo. If I don't have you cry laughing at the end of this, I will be surprised. This is so glorious.
Genuinely wondering, are there any good...
Oh, you might want to show the whole screen there. Because
Yeah.
this is hilarious.
Genuinely wondering, are there any good straight men? Like, do they exist?
There are, yeah, but they're running away from you. They can see you coming. They know what this means. These are bird hands. They look like a beak, and you make little pecking motions with them, and sometimes you do this. You open and close for emphasis. And bird hands are what snotty, entitled women do when they're wrong and they plan to be loud about it. Look, I don't consider myself much of a catch, at least not anymore. I think I expired a long time ago. But even I would not put up with this. You're looking for good straight men, but the second-rate straight men are running. Take a look at yourself. I know it's hard, but imagine that you are a good straight man and you come home from work to a bunch of this. Here's what you need to do. Imagine you share your feelings with your fiance and she gives you this face. This is the, what the hell am I supposed to do with that? Imagine you're having an argument and she flashes you one of these. This is the, How could you be so wrong? How could you even be? Look at your face. Look at yourself. Do you like you right now? Do you think I like you right now? I don't. And if I don't like you, I would probably be under here if you saw me in real life. If I don't like you, why would the good ones like you? A lot of women have been convinced somehow that their behavior doesn't have anything to do with what they deserve from men, and that's good for your self-esteem or whatever, but none of us agree. Your behavior is very important to us. No one who sees you act like this is going to go, oh, perfect, there's my future wife. I can't wait to sign my finances over to this. I want to date the girl who just said that all men are bad, because I'm sure that attitude is going to skip right over me because I'm an idiot. So yeah, there are good straight men. I might have even been one at one point, kind of. But even now,
That was hilarious. I might have been one at one
one,
point. So good.
I'm not lining up to be talked to like a child or a moron.
Let me know in the comments. Like, just let me know. Like, do they exist? Like, is that real? Like, are there any good men? Like, or do I need to just force myself to be lesbian at this point? Like, I'm just wondering.
Oh,
Ooh,
you should
lesbians
do that
don't want
and
her
then come
either.
Oh, this is hilarious what he says.
back and let us know if you found any good women or if it was you and you have to work on yourself. So if you want a good one, then you have to be a good one. And that means giving us the stuff that we want, which includes your habits and your choices and your beliefs and so on. So got your work cut out for you. Oh, and watch out for this. Bird hands are nature's way of saying, don't spend money on me.
I knew you would love that one, Mo. I was like, this is Mo.
Yes.
Mo probably knows a few women like this where she's like, oh, yeah. This
I
is the
made that
Karen.
video. I just disguised my voice. What the hell is wrong with you people? And by you people, I mean this person particularly.
Tongue
Now-
massages.
I eat up to 100 live bugs a day. I love being the master of their destiny and how they massage my tongue. Now, I'm not a fan of red flag laws, but I feel like we should just lock this man up for everyone's safety. Imagine a low-calorie, protein-packed noodle that evokes the butteriness of French cheeses. No, I don't. No. Good news is you don't have to book a table at a new bistro to try it. This earthy delicacy is served in a brown paper bag, and it really doesn't put up a fight. Mealworms are a contender for like my most favorite insect, said a Chicago resident named Carlos.
Yes, I give them to
Who-
the birds because all the birds love the mealworms.
Yeah,
Let me say something really quick. This, now, as much as people want to promote this kind of thing, there's a reason why cows make really good vegetarians, is because they can eat that, they can process it, they regurgitate it, and they process it more. That's why they have multiple stomachs. Humans don't have multiple stomachs. We can't process food the same way that a cow does. Same way with eating something like bugs. We are not birds. They have anatomy that's developed over years to be able to process food differently than we do.
I hate to tell this man when I'm in power, straight to Greenland. Straight to Greenland. You can eat all the bugs you want, but you can't do it here. We revoked your citizenship.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Apparently, he says cockroaches taste like custard, and he likes the way they move in his mouth.
No.
He is married? And he
And-
reproduced? And she's
and-
still with him? No, there's so many things wrong.
I bet she
She's
talks
shelling
like
out
this.
$8 for the mealworm roach mix at the reptile store.
I bet she talks like this.
Yeah. Oh God. No, just know look, TLC, not everyone with a weird kink needs to be celebrated. And I say this as a person who loves train wreck television.
Yes.
Look, I love watching human oddities. I don't even have to leave my home to see carnies. Okay, I get it. I love this thing, but this is a bridge too far. I'm okay with like the sister wives, the brother husbands, love my car, really love my car, but this is a step too far.
Very much so. Oh no. But this will bring some joy to your life.
If you have a sweater like this, it's important you keep it zipped all the way up. Keep invaders out. I mean, it's kind of cold outside, but you need to make sure that nothing will climb in the collar on those. It's a really nice, high quality quarter zip sweater. It's kind of tight around the collar. She's using her back legs for traction. Look at them dig in. The front ones are digging too. Oh my gosh, she might make it. No. She might. Oh. She defeated another one. Kind of stretched it out too, Bonnie. Hey, cheese. Cheese. Hey, where are you? That's what it's like.
That would be me as a cat.
Yes.
Be like, yes, human warmer.
Thank you.
Thank you. I don't have to walk anymore. That would be me. Like, I don't walk.
No,
Well,
that's a cute little pop, though.
Speaking of painful things that our pets do to us, a man has had to pay cat support. Talk about still paying for pussy. I mean,
oh yeah, that's
as a part of a divorce agreement with his ex-wife, a Turkish man has agreed to pay 10,000 liras or $240 every 3 months as child support for their 2 cats. This person, who lives in Istanbul, filed for a mutually agreed upon divorce from his wife, citing severe incompatibility and breakdown on the foundation of their marriage. Oh, yeah, that's what happens when you marry your first cousin.
yeah.
Then imagine, like, if you do marry your first cousin, then you break up. I mean, you have to meet all new in-laws, and that's a new thing for you. Now, the 2 parties had agreed to end their marriage and didn't, want compensation for either of them, but they did include a really particular protocol in their divorce filing that could impact the future divorces of pet-owning couples. Now, the documents state that the husband transfers custody of their 2 cats to his wife and assumes financial obligations for their maintenance.
Oh.
The parties have agreed that the 2 cats belong to the wife and will remain with her. As long as the cats remain with her in any case or for up to 10 years, the husband will have to pay 10,000 lira per month quarterly to his wife for the cat's care expenses. After the divorce is finalized, this rate could be increased annually at the consumer price indexed ratio for the cats. The cat support goes up with inflation. Now, I thought that this was hilarious, and I loved the thought of the single entendre that you could use, so I had Shizzy make a song. Now, I do want to warn you that this is in no way safe for work, much like everything on Fridays. So you have been warned. Have your earbuds in, because it is really catchy. So if you do have little kids that are listening to us, that's brave as a parenting choice. Earmuffs.
Earmuffs. Go ahead and share the screen and minimize it down there. It is called the kitty support, but I don't know if YouTube would find pussy cat is acceptable. But here we go.
Pussy support.
Got that little Turkish vibe to it.
Yeah. We're going to Eurovision next year.
We split the sheets, no fight, no screams. Just signed the papers, killed the dreams. She kept the house, the bed, the keys. But the real prize, those two pussies. I didn't fight for custody, no sir. Let her have them both, that's how it worked. But every quarter like clockwork, damn. I gotta send 10,000, keep them fed and pampered, man. Pussies abort, yeah, I'm paying that bill. 10 grand every 3 months, what a thrill. She got full custody, I just get the tab for 2 hungry little pussies that I used to grab. Pussies abort, CPI gon' make it rise. Inflation hitting harder than between the thighs. 10 years minimum until they cross that bridge. I'm still financing, pussy ain't that a bitch. No alimony, no, I don't have your shit. We kept it civil, didn't throw no fits. But those two hairy things got by, got me on a monthly leash. Wonder why she text me receipts for the fancy fees. Toys with feathers, catnip at least. Laser pointer, scratching post deluxe. While I'm out here broke, missing that puss. Pussy's abort, yeah, I'm paying that bill. Quarterly deposits, I get no thrill. She strokes them daily, I just get the charge. 2 furry monsters running up my car. Pussy's abort, index every year. Digits saying more, bringing me to tears. I thought the marriage died, but not surprised. I'm still getting milk by them bedroom eyes. They say in Turkey there's a brand new thing. Pad alimony, let the lawyers sing. But we both know the truth, don't need no proof. This ain't about the kitty, it's about that poof. She got the warm laps, the midnight knees. I got Venmo notifications about blue balls fees. So here's to the pussies that won the war. I'm out here broke, still begging for more. Pussies abort, yeah, I'm playing the game. Quarterly tribute in your pussy's name. No visitation, no weekend pass, just endless payments for that sweet, sweet ass. Abort till the last cat croaks. So 10 years passes, never hurts the most. So raise your glass to the divorce decree that turned that pussy into lifetime fees. Pussies abort. Pussies abort. Pussies abort. Pussies abort.
You know this is going on my Walmart rotation, so I'm either going to have butt stuff or pussy support just going
Just
in a
constantly.
loop.
And if you have, what you need is like a little Bluetooth speaker that you can sit on your cart so you can just be pushing it around and then just have this blast and people just be like,
And
"What
people
the
are like, that has a really good beat. And then they start listening to the lyrics and they're like,
wait, what stuff?"
wait, what?
That's what music was meant to be. Yes, fun. Music should be fun.
Yes. Now, I am terrified of this trend that I found because, honestly, we don't need the animals to come together. Now, we have another bunch of monkeys on the loose in Missouri, their
In
native
Missouri?
habitat. And now
Huh.
they've teamed up with a goat. We need to ask Valhalla if he's in on this, if he has the goat underground, like are the goats and primates coming together? Is this how we got 12 monkeys?
Well, you have to remember that it is Valhalla awaits goats. Okay, so it's VAG. Okay, so I don't see a monkey being involved in that one. So no, probably not.
No, but apparently authorities are stating that the multiple monkeys that are on the loose in St. Louis have been joined by a wayward goat.
He's
They're
their leader.
unionizing. This is not good. The goats
He's
are
their-
like the Reverend Al Sharpton of the animal kingdom. He is they are the Ben Crumps of the, animal kingdom. And then we're going to get all animal lives matter.
Yeah. Next thing you know, just like that poor, hopefully it's not one of those fainting goats. That'd be hilarious. Monkey jumps on its back and just damn it.
Between that and Little People Olympics, like I would be set for entertainment.
Man, could you imagine little people versus monkeys?
Yes.
And they're both riding goats.
That's how they play polo.
Oh, goat polo with little people. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
That is a new Olympic sport. We've got it. Got it,
Hell
little people.
yes. Would we call it Godo instead of Polo?
Golo? Golo?
Yeah, because like,
Yeah.
Polo is like a really rich, bougie people fancy because like you have to have a horse and
So we get them more like white trash where they wear beer helmets and
Yeah.
stuff.
yes.
And instead of like hitting
You
the
add
ball, they're
Roman
trying
candles
knock-
to that, and you have just made like you have made a hillbilly daydream. Little people, goats, and Roman candles. We
Oh.
got you.
I
It's
love
called
it.
it's called goat jousting.
Goat jousting.
And as funny
because the goats would just do this headbutt thing, and next thing you know, it'd be like a
and
train wreck.
as I say this, I am sure there's a video on YouTube of hillbillies already doing this. That's what I love about hillbillies is they have already done what I have just thought about, and
Yes.
usually not sober, and I appreciate that for them. But be on the lookout if you are in Missouri, because apparently the animals are unionizing.
Yes. Well, there was a Libyan businessman receives a shipment of Nokia flip phones 16 years after ordering them. At least it wasn't a Nigerian businessman. That would have been even funnier. Now, a mobile phone seller in Libya was shocked to receive a shipment of Nokia flip phones and sliding phones almost 16 years after placing the order. Libya has been torn apart by civil war over 15 years, and even the most basic services disrupted to the point that they became useless. Case in point, the story of a mobile phone dealer in Tripoli who recently received a shipment of Nokia push-button phones that he had ordered back in 2010 before the civil war began. In a clip that has been doing the rounds on social media, the unnamed vendor can be seen unpacking the archaic mobile phones from a red plastic bag and asking rhetorically if the gadgets are phones or historical artifacts. His order included high-end models of the late 2000s, the communicator-like device, stylish sliding handhelds, all of which are obsolete by today's standards. Yeah.
Could you imagine you get all of those and then somehow you end up with a Mossad pager as well?
My God. Oh, that'd be so wild. Well, it was stalled due to the war, which paralyzed Libya's logistics and customs services. Like many other packages, the phones just gathered dust in some warehouse until someone recently discovered them and decided to send them to their proper recipient. Yes, we are, Mama Bear.
Yes, we are.
Ironically, both the vendor and the recipient of the phones are located in Tripoli just a few kilometers apart, yet the order required 16 years to be completed. The story went viral on social media, with the most users declaring themselves shocked by how conflict can severely disrupt everyday life and business operations. No, I'm more shocked that you even bothered.
Yeah, at that point, those Nokias are good though. Like, I would sell those. Like, your kid pisses you off, take their smartphone.
Yeah, give them a Nokia. Say,
Yeah.
you can call me and you can play, what is it, Earthworm Jim or whatever the hell that thing is.
But they'll try to like drop it to crack it. They end up cracking their mom's linoleum instead. You cannot break a Nokia brick phone. You cannot. I tried to because I wanted to get one of the new flip phones. And my mom's like, when your Nokia breaks, you can get a new flip phone.
This sounds like something the most feral would do. Teen exploits online stores refund loophole, makes $570,000 in profits, and, ends up in jail. A Chinese teenager was recently sentenced to 6 years behind bars for exploiting a refund loophole that allowed him to recover his money without returning the products. Last year, a 17-year-old from Shanghai received a painful verdict for the crime of stealing over $600,000 in makeup products from an online commerce platform after discovering a loophole. The unnamed team reportedly noticed that he could fill in fake courier numbers in his product return request and automatically receive a refund without actually returning the products. If the young man had abused the loophole once or twice, it's likely no one would have bothered to report him, but the protagonist of this story saw his discovery as an opportunity to make a fortune and proceeded to do just that. Over several months, the teenager made 11,900 fake refund applications without returning the goods, which he later sold on secondhand shopping platforms. Prosecutors accused the teenager of receiving products worth 4.76 million won, or $680,000, which he then proceeded to sell for 4 million won, $574,000 in profit. After also getting a full refund, he spent all that money on phones, expensive clothes, video games, and treating his friends before finally getting arrested. Yeah. Chinese media reported the 17-year-old received just 6 years behind bars on account of being a minor when he committed the crime.
Just 6 years.
Yeah. He won't be a minor when he gets out. I don't know if I would want to be in a Chinese prison, though.
Yeah, no, I've not heard good things.
I know like the Japanese prisons are pretty brutal. Like they sit you just sit in a room, and I think Max was talking about this. Like he said, yeah, you just sit in a room and you basically meditate, and then they allow you to get up like once a day or twice a day or something like that to eat, and maybe walk for a short bit and then you have to go back. Like it's not pleasant, like painful, not pleasant.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone should really hope to become imprisoned in China.
No.
But yeah, it's not on my list of things to do.
No. Do you want to hear the next one? Because it's pretty sad.
Okay.
A man dies of lead poisoning after using the same thermal mug for almost 20 years. Now, the unnamed man in his 50s had over 30 years of driving experience when he crashed his car into a shop on his way to work, without even hitting the brakes on his car. First responders found him disoriented, and subsequent tests showed that he suffered from severe anemia, cerebral cortical atrophy, and abnormal kidney function. He was transferred to the neurological nephrology department for further investigations. Hung Young, that's funny, Hai Sing recently presented the man's case on television program in Taiwan as a cautionary tale, warning people to change their water bottles or thermal mugs from time to time. While trying to learn more about the patient's condition, Hung Young's team learned that he had been experiencing fatigue recently, and the sense of taste had changed, often feeling that food was not salty enough. All these symptoms pointed to lead poisoning, a condition confirmed by his blood tests. While trying to figure out the source of the poisoning, doctors found the man had been using the same thermos almost every day for almost 2 decades. It turned out the inner layer of the mug had rusted and was leaking lead into the acidic coffee every day. The man subsequently developed degenerative symptoms similar to dementia, and his health continued to decline. He later developed aspiration pneumonia due to choking and died only about a year after the car accident. Acidic or alkaline drinks such as fruit juice, coffee, tea, and traditional Chinese medicine may increase the risk of heavy metal leaching if left in old, damaged, insulated cups for extended periods. Hung Young advised people to regularly check the condition of the thermal mugs to avoid potential deadly health implications. That is not the way that I would want to go drinking coffee.
Or could we just make sure that our products don't have lead in them? I mean, that could be a thing.
It's a novel idea, but there's a reason why the kids are not allowed to eat paint chips anymore.
A morbid Are You Dead app is the new panic button for lonely singles afraid of dying alone. But if you're dead, you won't answer it. I'm confused. It's like Life Alert for the young and the dateless. A trending Chinese app is helping combat a nationwide loneliness epidemic by keeping tabs on single people who live alone to make sure they're still alive. What kind of brave new world cyber dystopia have we become when we can't just, find friends?
Yeah, I mean, and it's not hard. I
found them, friends. And I'm an inside cat.
Yeah, I mean.
The grimly dubbed Are You Dead app requires users to click a giant green button with a ghost on it every 2 days to verify that they are indeed still alive.
Well, now what happens? Now, I'm sorry, this is a bad idea. Like, I'm serious. This is a really, really bad idea. Because what happens if you uninstall the app?
And you forget to not die during the day. Why are we giving this app to a group of people who couldn't even keep their Tamagotchis alive?
What's a Tamagotchi?
You know, they're little digital pets from the 90s, you know, your little digipet.
Oh,
and if you
these,
didn't like
they weren't even born. They weren't even born at this time.
True.
That's why.
Now, if they neglect to check in, the app will email the person's emergency contact on the third day to inform them that they haven't pushed the giant green "I'm still alive" button.
So it means call me.
Yeah, but what if their contact is also an introvert who won't go outside to check on them? Like
A bunch of people not checking in with each other. And this is you know, I mock, but this my wife during the whole pandemic, okay? So she was just like she likes meeting up with her friends. And so what they do every Friday is they have like a Zoom meeting, like all of them get on there and they just talk about what's happened over the week or rehash old memories, because you know that's all they really have left anymore, and they're poor miserable. No, I mean I love them to death. And it's but it's really interesting because you know they can sort of check in with one another and plan. You know, now the whole mask thing has been, you know, lifted from the face of humanity that people wish they could have forgotten, or never done in the first place. Now it makes it a little bit easier because, you know, she keeps herself entertained on Fridays whenever I'm like doing other things like, you know, making AI videos or crap like that. So it's really good because, you know, this gets her, it's sort of like getting her out of the house where she doesn't even have to leave, but also having those friends that you can do that with, you know, and they all enjoy it. I mean, it's because, like I said, you know, some of them have kids, some of them don't, some of them have husbands, some of them don't. And they can all get together and just sort of, you know, chitter chatter for a while. I was like, oh, it's like doing YouTube.
Yeah.
It's just like, no, it's not the same. I was like, yeah, I mean, it is, except I have an audience.
On the English language site, where it's officially known as Demumu, developers said they reportedly devised this as a lightweight safety tool to make a solitary life more reassuring. Whether you're a solo office worker or a student living away from home or choosing a solitary life, it serves as your safety companion. We have become a society that needs to press a button to inform our tech overlords that we are not dead.
They're working on turning them into cat ladies, I think. You know, where...
Yeah. Terrifying.
But the court did invalidate a marriage due to incorrect AI-generated speech during the wedding ceremony. Dutch...
You're supposed to be marrying Harriet and it says Harry.
Yeah. Yeah. It invalidated... I went on to see what the marriage vows were between two people because their ChatGPT-generated wedding speech didn't include a simple but mandatory declaration. On the 6th of January, the district court of some other place in the Netherlands, and I'm not going to try to say these, it looks like Overijse is what it looks like, in the Netherlands, invalidated a wedding ceremony held April of last year in the city of Wal. I guess maybe the Z is silent. I don't know. Despite the married couple's pleas, the court decided their marriage had never legally existed because the wording of their wedding speeches, which had been generated by ChatGPT, did not include a certain mandatory phrases. The Dutch couple had appointed a friend to officiate as a temporary civil registrar known as a NSLAB. In the Netherlands, he decided to have ChatGPT generate more romantic and informal speeches for the newlyweds. The bot came up with a more relaxed version of the usual wedding speech, but one that did not include the mandatory declaration. Do you promise that today, tomorrow, and all days to come that you will stand by name of the woman? The man was asked during the wedding ceremony to laugh together, grow together, and love each other, no matter what life brings. To continue supporting each other, teasing each other, holding on to each other, even when life gets tough, the woman was asked. Under Article 167 of the Dutch Civil Code, a marriage is only legal formed when the spouses declare in the presence of the registrar and their chosen witnesses that they accept each other as husband and wife and will fulfill all duties attached to the married by state law. Unfortunately, the AI-generated speech included no such declaration. Now, upon reviewing the ceremony held in Zwolle in April of last year, the municipality noticed the lack of the mandatory declaration from the newlywed speeches and notified the public's prosecutor office in Oost-Nederland district. I'm going to probably butcher all these words because I don't speak that language, which in turn asked the marriage certificate be removed from the civil registry because the marriage was illegal. Could you imagine this?
Yeah. Could you imagine telling someone from like Kentucky, y'all didn't say the right words?
You're not really married to your sister.
Yeah.
The couple contested.
But they have an office of someone who just watches these marriage ceremonies. Like,
no, it's, I guess they have to turn in their wedding speeches to the register or something. I guess.
Then why didn't the register say, hey, this is really sweet, but you need to add this whole like tax code in here?
To acknowledge April 25th, the year of their wedding, because the date's significant to them, but the request was denied. The couple added the official register to the municipality had been present to supervise their wedding ceremony, but had made no complaints at the time. The court understands the marriage date recorded in the certificate is important to the man and the woman, but cannot disregard what is laid down in the law, the court said in the statement, adding no marriage had come into existence between the parties.
You want to make Netherlands sovereign citizens? This is how you get travelers on the land in the Netherlands.
Yes. Like, I am totally legally married. I'm totally
I
doing
do not
this.
contract with this man. We are married by the holy God and Father.
Oh my gosh. That's so crazy.
In our final story, I did want to run this by Val. Is there a goat apocalypse? Is this Goatapalooza? Is this the purge of goats? Are they out committing crimes without authority? Is there a goat crime spree that I was unaware of?
So where is this?
A goat detained for trying to break into a retirement community. Please let it be the Villages. Please let it be the Villages.
It's not really a retirement community.
Police responded to a retirement home in Washington on a report of a attempted goating, a goat trying to break into the nursing home. The Auburn Police Department said on social media that officers arrived at the Wesley home to find a goat attempting to gain entry into the building. Officers safely detained the suspect until a friend of the owner arrived to pick said goat up. The goat was named Ruby, and she posed for a photo with officers before being taken home.
I bet she did.
Can you imagine the 911 call? Hello? Like, we don't know who to call, because that's who I would be. I'd be like the head. Okay, look, I don't know who to call. But I work at Shady Glen, and we have a goat trying to, ma'am, we can't take care of your patients. You have to, no, I'm not calling a client a goat. We have like an actual hooven animal out here. So do I call you, or do I have a goat roast asking for a friend?
Yeah. Yeah. God. Oh, I've got something. Now, I will say that this is not safe for work language. There is an N-word that gets dropped in here. Just so you guys know. It's a fried chicken hack.
I was 8 years old when I realized you can make fried chicken out of rice paper. Just marinate your rice paper in chicken broth, wrap it around fake wooden bones, dip in flour, and fry until golden. These are perfect to make if you're
trying to send a nigga to jail. Perfect to make if you're trying to send a nigga to jail. Because let me tell you something. The day that I pick up what I think is some fried chicken and this rice paper soaked in chicken grease wrapped around a dog treat, I'm going to the penitentiary. And I'm gonna do whatever I need to do in that moment. It's going to be a real gruesome crime scene, and then I'm going to be on the run. They're going to catch me in Chesterfield, Missouri. That's where the U.S. Marshals going to catch me. It's going to be a real short case. I'm not going to plead guilty, but they're going to find me guilty because I'm probably had DNA all over the place. And then I'm going to end up in the penitentiary like 23-1. Then my family going to try to come see me. I'm going to say, don't come see me because I'm a different nigga now. Now I'm running a whole gang in the jailhouse. I got niggas in there getting stuff in there for me. I got a couple guards working for me. You know what I'm saying? Book's going to stay straight. Book's going to stay straight. But that's what's gonna happen if a nigga ever, tell me it's fried chicken and I bite into it and it's really not fried chicken. They're gonna have a whole Netflix series about what I do to them on my life.
Okay, we'll end with this one because I've got something
I knew you'd love it, Mo.
This is where I first found this gentleman.
Jones
Because-
barbecue and foot massage. Jones barbecue and foot massage. Better come
Now, I saw this because my algorithm just finds these things, and I was
Yes.
like, chicken and foot massage. But then as I realized that this man has a bunch of companies, my inside cat was like, oh, hell no, we're moving to wherever he lives because I got one man I need to call for foot massage, for legal stuff, for chicken,
Childcare.
for childcare. I mean, I only have to know one damn number and one website. This man's going to be my accountant, my bodyguard, my video editor.
down here, get some of this shit. You like to eat. America loves to eat. So why not open up somewhere America can sit down, enjoy a meal, and get their feet rubbed? We'll fry anything you want for $5.99. As long as it's friable or edible, we're going to make it deliciable. We will fry parts of the chicken you didn't even know.
Deliciable.
Nah, those things look like they need to be cleaned bad.
Yeah. I'm over here. You know, maybe you shouldn't video your crime for the health inspector.
We'll fry the beak, the feathers, we'll fry candy bars. All that European stuff that you don't really normally eat, we'll bring it down here and fry it for you. Ask McDonald's to fry something other than what they normally fry. Guess what you're gonna get? Nothing. If it fit through the dough, I'll put it in the fryer. Hell, this is a dinosaur. All our meats are gently tenderized to their optimum deliciousness. We got fine dinosaur meats. Took my money, made me pay child support. Come on down here and get you a slice. Once they get your social security number, it's over. Motivated, 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 motivated. So friends, let's just decide you don't want no barbecue. Well, that's fine too. Why not let one of my foot specialists or myself perform?
You know, he went to the vape store next door and he's like, would y'all like some chicken? And they're like, yeah, I'm going to have to show your feet.
And I'm
We
going to
still
put
get the-
some barbecue sauce on them.
And they were like, we still get chicken? I love that he went and found like the only Oasis concert in Chicago
Yes.
to get the feet.
Went and got Creed.
My magic. Look at that. Don't they look wonderful? If you really pay me enough, we'll massage your feet in any of these sauces also. Success is the rule down here at Jones. Good ass barbecue and foot massage. So go ahead and give me a call or find us on the worldwide internets at the new website. That's JONES, big ass truck rental and storage.com /Jones. Good ass barbecue and foot massage.html.
Excuse me, did you call number 52?
Did you hear me call number 52?
I mean, I'm telling you, as an inside cat, one number, I can get a bunch of stuff taken care of.
Yeah.
I'm sold.
Oh my gosh. And this is the kind of love that we needed on a Friday, everyone.
Yes.
If you haven't reached it, you know, there's a little thing down there. It has a little thumbs up. Just tap it. Tap it. Show Mo some love.
Yeah, because we're going back into the Uvalde trial, so we needed something to laugh about. And remember, tomorrow at noon, we are doing the Gift and Griftathon. So basically, I have some craft kits that I was thinking of doing a giveaway until we did construction. So now Mr. Mo has asked me to kindly get them out of my closet. And I suck at grifting. So once a month, I will be doing some shenanigans thing. And that is where if you guys have breadstick money, donate. And then I never have to ask, like, for the rest of the month.
Yeah. And are you shipping these out to people or what?
Yeah, like there's a thing on StreamYard that I can do a giveaway. So you can put like little words. It uses computer magic, but you can hashtag a word and then the chat can put it in and then it'll randomly pick it out. So
Nice. Is shipping included or are they paying for shipping?
I'm paying for ship. Yeah.
Okay. Just clarifying here.
And thank you, Mama Bear Leah, for gifting 5 memberships. Those went to Skin Row, Karate Cat Mom, Sharon Lee, Ray from Boston. Hey, it's Ariel. So congratulations. Welcome to the Church of Mo. Hopefully this weekend I can get at least the first couple chapters read of our book for book club. I forgot that that keeping trials current, I kind of get done with the day and then I'm done. Like I say bye to you guys and then I go straight to my bed. Because I'm always thinking like, yeah, when I'm done with my stream, I'm going to do this and this. And then my stream comes to an end and I'm like, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to check the back of my eyelids for holes.
Pretty much.
That's what I do. Oh, everybody.
And then we will be hanging out as usual Friday Friday evening around 8ish, depending on when Expert puts the start time. Y'all know. We don't know until he knows.
I've got a couple of them that I think will be really good for tonight.
Awesome.
And yeah, they're a little crazy, but they're fun, hopefully.
Yay.
Yay.
Well, have a wonderful day, you guys. I do have you programmed to go over to Nick's stream, but you are free to go in wherever in the internet you want to go. I know Uvalde isn't like the trial that you just can't wait to watch. So if you guys don't want to watch that, I will be putting up a stream on Sunday where we will be going over my notes for week 2. So if you don't want to, actually watch the trial, which totally understand, I'll just be going over my 200 pages of notes.
Definitely.
So it's actually funner than you'd think because I tend to write things that are not appropriate.
Yes, and it'll definitely keep you entertained. So if if you're not wanting to watch the Uvalde trial, but wanting to like get some fun stuff at least in, because you've got to do something on something so boring and tragic and horrible all in one mixture of bad stuff. So.
And I'll be working on videos, longer form videos for those of you who want the reports read. Those are obviously going to be multi-length videos because it's 600 pages basically of documentation. So if you like to hear my calming voice on things that enrage you, which I don't know why you would, look, y'all, I am constantly amazed that people want to listen to me because my husband and children block me out. So I'm always like, they listen to me. You think shingles is going to protect you? And I am trying to lasso Mr. Mo into a question and answer thing. We just have to figure out the setup because I'm not going to share my recliner. That's just what it is. And he doesn't feel comfortable sitting on the side.
Oh,
he won't side saddle. I was like, it is masculine. Destiny does it all the time.
It's totally masculine.
Bye, you guys.
Bye, everyone. See you soon.